Starting at center, number 33, Dylan Harper. Number 12, Jake Sykes. At guard, number 3, Cameron Cook. At guard, number 15, Thomas Spencer. And at guard, number 24, John Thomas Rich. And at coach for Allen County is James Miller. And now let's meet the Scottish.
Nest up there that we used to be in.
And it zips up. Dylan controls it off to Cameron. To Jake on the left wing. Straight back out to Cameron. Right side of Thomas Spencer. Back to Cam. Jeff, are they in a 1-3-1?
Yes, they are.
Jake Sykes with it out front to Cameron. Down to John Thomas on the block. Goes up. Puts it in. John Thomas Rich. Comes into Kingery. Back to Hughes. With the trap down the lane to 42. That's Austin. Puts it off the glass. Tied up at 2.
And he was able to split the trap out front, and that ended up in the 2-on-1.
Comes to Jake. Front court back to Cam. Cam down in the right corner to Thomas. Back out to Cameron. Cameron left side to Jake. Jake back over to Cam. To Thomas. He's open for the 3. Got it. Thomas Spencer. Cut quickly into Kingery to Harris. Back to Kingery. To Hughes. He's going to bring it up. Patriots in the trap. Hughes with it. Crosses the timeline. Picked up by Jake. Patriots man. Over to Austin. Austin with the basketball back out to Hughes. Straight away. Comes to the left. He's going to pop a 17-footer. On the right, just didn't shoot a 3. John Thomas with a rebound off the Cameron. We're running. Quickly ahead to Jake down the left side. Back out front to Cam. Cross to Thomas. Back straight out to Cam. Left side to Jake. Jake lobs it into Dylan. Dylan's got it under. Versus it off the glass. Puts it in. Dylan Harper. Points to the paint. Brought to you by Harson's Collision Repair Deal.
And that was the only shot he had.
Right. I agree. He had to reverse it. Hughes quickly into front court, and he's out of control, and they're going to call us for a foul. All right. Hughes will bring it back up into front court. Done by Jake. Hughes still got it to Kingery. Picked up by Cameron Cook. Kingery with the basketball. Over to 35. That is Fogley. That pronounces it. The Hughes. Kicks it off to Fogley. He's going to put up a 17-footer. Won't go. Rebound. Kingery with it. Pulls it out to the left wing. Tries to go. Cut off by Cameron. Kingery out front to Hughes. Hughes with the basketball. 7-2. Patriots on top. Kingery back out to Hughes. Over to Fogley. Fogley with it out front to Austin. Off to Kingery. Kingery fakes 3. Pulls up from the foul line. Won't go. Long rebound. Tipped around. Dylan's going to come out with it. Dylan kicks it out to Cam. We're running. Cameron puts down the right wing to Jake. Jake penetrates in the lane. Goes up and under off the glass. Gets the roll. Jake Sykes. Coach Harris wants a timeout. I'm going to keep it here. And I'm going to thank you people
by getting some easy shots.
5:16 left, 9-2. The ball comes into Hughes. Hughes trying to walk, lost the ball. Dylan's got it. Dylan ahead to Jake. Jake goes up and under off the glass. Comes off. Dylan with a rebound, puts it in. Dylan Harper.
Good hustle by the big man to get down the floor and rebound the miss.
Kingery finally puts it into Harris. Harris over to Hughes. Hughes ahead to Fogley. Back to Hughes. Inside to Kingery, off the glass, missed it, dipped around. Fogley kicks it out to Harris for a 3. Won't go, long rebound, John Thomas off the Cam. Cam ahead to Jake running the floor. Pulls up the 12-footer, got it. Presses on. Looks like it's a man press now.
It's actually 2-2-1.
Yep, you're right, it is 2-2-1. Hughes across the timeline, they trap him over there. He's in trouble, looking for some help. Finally gets it off to Kingery, and Coach Harris
gets older all day long.
Right. Harris kicks it into Hughes. He'll walk it across the timeline. Hughes with basketball. Over to Kingery on the left wing. He's up high. Back up front to Harris. Harris with it on the floor. Out to Austin. To Kingery on the left side. Kingery dribbles it around. Left side high. Down the corner to Austin in the corner. Bobs it down underneath the Fogley. Puts it up. Blocked by Dylan. Gets it back. Puts it up. Won't go. Tipped around. And John Thomas comes out with it off to Cameron. Takes it running the floor. Off to John Thomas. Back to Cam. Over to Jake on that left side. Jake quickly to Dylan in the paint. He goes up off the glass. Got it. Points in the paint. Brought to you by Harson's Collision Repair. Quickly into Harris. To Kingery. Over to Hughes on that right side. There it is again. Exactly what you were talking about. Off to Harris. To Austin. Goes inside. Puts it up. Knocks out his hands by Dylan. Cam's got it going the other way. Cam all the way up and under. Too much on it. Won't go. Kingery with the rebound. Kingery. Off to Hughes. Hughes. Over to Kingery. Kingery quickly down to Harris. He blocked the three. Got it. 15-5. 3:12 left here in the first quarter. And Cam will run it, bring it up and run the offense.
We've still got 3 minutes, Jeff, and they've got 15 points. This could be a really good quarter for the Patriots.
Exactly right. Jake's going to run the offense. John Thomas, he's out high straight away. Got he's in a man. Over to Cam on the right wing. Down to the block to Dylan. He backs his way up and under. Got it. No answer for that.
Yeah, they don't have anybody big enough physically with size, and even if they were shorter, nobody that has the body to play with it.
Sam Cook's got a steal. Goes the other way off the glass. Got it. Nice job by Cameron Cook. Comes into Kingery, 19-5, 2:32 left here in the first quarter. Harris with Jenkins. Up to Austin. Turns. Goes towards the basket. Brings it back out. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Kingery in the paint. And we're going to call a block on Dylan. Rippy. Ball comes into Fogley. Out front to number 3 who's checked in. I'll get his name in just a second. Underneath, and he's got a foul. He's going to put it in Kingery. Comes into Fogley. Out front to number 3. That is Kimball. Over to Harris. To Kimball. Kimball working to the right side to Kingery. Kingery goes baseline. Goes up, shot blocked by somebody.
It's John Thomas.
John Thomas, and he's down on the floor after the basketball, and it's going to go to the Patriots quarter. Comes into Jesse Bowe. Jesse brings it in the front court, right side to Lucas Wood. Lucas comes around the screen, gets in the paint, hands it off to Preston. Off the glass, got it. A lot of points in the paint right now, Jeff.
That was a really good screen and roll right there.
Kingery with it. Over to Harris. Ahead to Fogley. He turns, throws it down underneath. And that went right through Austin's hands. Tristan Payton checked in for Scotty. Kingery with it inside to Payton. Out front to Harris. Harris. Off to Kimball. Kimball tries to go right, kicks it out to Harris. Takes the three, puts it on the floor, tries to go baseline. He's cut off. We got a foul on Kingery. Yep. Here comes Jesse with 1:12. Jesse, Lucas Wood. Lucas comes around the screen again. A little screen in a row, hands it inside, goes up, and we got a block and one for Preston Clark. And Harris was standing right up under.
It would probably be a good thing. The only thing that would worry me about that is officials have so much to worry about now.
Right.
Now if they've got to try to make a decision, if they brought in replay where you could change a call, then I'd be all for that.
Foul shot up, won't go. We got 1:04. Bradshaw checks in for Scotty. Kimball with it. To Bradshaw, it's the left elbow. He puts it up. It won't go. Tips around. John Thomas comes out with it. John Thomas. Off to Lucas Woods. Jesse Bowe. Jesse comes around the screen, and they're going to call him for a carry.
You saw a lot of calls.
Of course, that's the thing called. I seen the hands fall laying on the hand half a dozen times. Kimball over to Bradshaw. Back to Kimball. Decides to split them. Can't do it. Bradshaw's going to fire a three. It's short. Loose on the floor, and Kimball just out-hustles everybody for the basketball. Kimball over to Bradshaw.
15 seconds.
Kingery's going to fire a three. It's just kind of a brick off the backboard. Jesse Bowe's got it going the other way. Jesse down the lane. It's off to Colin Carver, and we're going to have a foul on Bradshaw. So the Patriots will have it out under the basket, their own basket. There's 2.1 left. Looking, comes into Jesse. He's going to fire the three at the buzzer. Got it. Jesse ends the first quarter. Patriots on top. Cullen, Jesse on the floor. Ball comes into Kimball. Jesse's going to pick him up as he crosses the timeline. Kimball with the basketball. Left side to 24. That is Peyton. Down underneath the Kingery off the glass. Got it.
That's a pretty good little move, but he's working against a guard in there.
Jesse with the basketball. Across the timeline. Spins to the left. Goes around the screen. Kicks it off to Preston. Over to Cullen on that left wing. Cullen on the floor. Out front to Alec. Alec to Lucas Wood. Comes around the screen. Lucas spins. Kicks it out front to Preston to Cullen. Cullen comes around the screen. Cross court to Lucas Woods. Makes the three. Drives inside off the glass. Got it. Lucas Woods, and again, shooting the layup.
Good ball movement, though, and when you get good ball reversal, that usually means you got somebody closing out on you, a good chance to go by.
Kimball crosses the timeline. Tries to go left, kicks it out front to Peyton. He fires the three, got it. 28-10, Patriots on top, 6:50 left in the first half. Preston with it, off to Cullen left side. Cullen with it, down low the block to Alex. Didn't even look to shoot. Out front to Jesse.
And had a lane.
Yeah. Jesse with the basketball. Lucas Wood. Lucas comes around the screen, fakes the three, gets Preston. Hands it off to Jesse. Jesse coming around the screen, kicks across court to Lucas. Lucas splits him. Goes inside off the glass too much. There's Preston Clark. Loose on the floor. Still loose. Lucas sat down there after he. Lucas rolls it out to Preston. And Preston and them still fighting for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The bomb to the paint. Comes into Preston. Hands it off to Jesse coming back around. Jesse gets in the lane. It's loose. Bradshaw. Head to Kimball. Goes up off the glass. Got it. Make it 28-12. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Jesse will bring it in the front court. Over to Preston. Left side to Lucas Wood. Lucas with the basketball. Down the block out. Back to Lucas. Lucas going to pop the three. Air ball. Cullen comes up with it. Cullen. Kicks it out front to Preston. Kingery's got the steal going the other way. Kingery. Throws it up off the glass. Got it. 28-14. 5:35 left first half. Jesse will walk it up.
Just be patient and run your offense here. 28-14.
Jesse spins, kicks it out front to Preston, over to Lucas Woods in the left wing. Goes baseline. And he's blocked out of bounds, and we got a charge, I believe.
You're exactly right. He's going to try to pressure the ball, get a few more turnovers.
Kimball with it. Over to Hughes. Hughes back to Kimball. Still in backcourt. Ahead to number 24. That's Peyton. Couldn't hang on to it, so the turnover.
Not always the turnover that a press causes. Sometimes it's a quick shot or a shot by somebody that is not. In these two, as a defensive coach, you want the other team to have the ball. You know, like if you've got a Glover, you want somebody else to take the shot. You get that a lot of times.
John Thomas over to Jake on the right wing. Jake comes around. I don't know what that was, but Cam's got it off to Thomas. Thomas fakes the three. Kicks it out to John Thomas. Over to Cam. Over to Jake on the left side. Draws it down underneath Dylan. He's wide open off the glass. Got it. Points in the paint brought to you by Harson's Collision Repair. Randy the gang out there at Harson's Collision Repair. Kimball with it. Ahead to Bradshaw. To Hughes. Just didn't get across the line. Back to Bradshaw. Split the trap. Ball's loose. Jake's got it. We're going the other way. And Jake's going to be fouled by Hughes. Monday. Cam with the basketball. Looks like Glasgow's gone man. Cameron up his dribble. Down the corners to Thomas. Thomas Spencer spin. Out to Dylan. Dylan. Back out to Cam. Dylan's trying to get down on the block. Still working. Cameron off to Jake. Jake. Goes baseline. Puts up a little runner. Won't go. Tipped around. And Hughes comes out with it. Hughes. Sprinting down the right side. Behind the back dribble. Still got it. Hughes. Goes right, splits it, walk. It's got to be a walk or a foul.
It's a walk.
3:43 left in the first half of play. Been all Patriots. Cam brings it in the front court. Left side to Thomas Spencer. Down to Dylan on the block. Dylan spins inside, up off the glass, got it. Foot on layup win. Presses on, up to Mundy. Mundy down to Austin, and Cam Cook takes it away. Cam got it. Heads down the left side of the floor. Heads to Jake. Jake's on spot a three, in and out. Kicked around. Dylan's got it. He goes up off the glass, puts it in.
And got fouled in the process.
34-14. Hughes in back court. Hughes over to Kimball. Back to Hughes. The front court to Mundy. Mundy back to Hughes. So he just is across Kimball. Down low to 242. That is Austin. Out front to Hughes for a three. Won't go. There's John Thomas with a rebound. John Thomas off the Cam. Cam on a full sprint in the front court. Back to John Thomas. Over to Jake. Jake comes around the screen. He's open again for a three. He fires it. And he's fouled and one on the three. Wow. Jake. Foul shots up. A little short. Tipped around, and Bogley comes out with it. Off to Hughes. Hughes. Off the timeline. Dylan's got the steal. Dylan handling the basketball. Goes right at Kingery. Off to Jake. Puts it up, it won't go. Kingery with a rebound. Kingery on the trot in the front court left side right here in front of us. Goes to the middle of the floor. Fires it over to Harris. Harris goes baseline. Dumps it back to Kingery. Kingery goes up off the glass and got it. Not really contested.
Well, Thomas was there, but he just chose to try to jump and maybe take the foul just to let him have it.
Jake works in the front court on the right side. Down to Thomas. Thomas with it on the right wing, out front to John Thomas Rich. Over to Jake, down to Dylan on the block. Kicks it out front to Cam. To Thomas is open for a three. It's not going to go. And Oakley with a rebound. I hope I'm saying his name right. Off to Hughes. Hughes with a basketball. Crosses the timeline. Dumps it over to Kingery right here in front of us. And they're going to have a foul on one of the Patriots.
So far, just not points-wise, but he had 4 rebounds in that first quarter. I'm saying he's probably got 7 rebounds total now.
Hughes let it out front, picked up by Jake. Over to Kingery on the left wing. To Bogley on the block. He tries to back Dylan down, and Dylan fans are straight up. I don't know what else he can come down with the wrist.
Yeah, her hand.
I'm just like you. All right. First one's up. It's off the back of the rim. Here comes Lucas Wood. Lucas going to check in for Dylan with a 2 fouls with a minute 19 left in the half. 37-16. We'll be talking with head coach Brad Bonds here at halftime. Shoots the second one, misses. Preston comes down with it, hands it off to Cam.
Yeah, a good box out there by Preston.
All the way over in the left corner to Thomas Spencer. Thomas back out front to Cam. Back to Thomas. And he's going to fire the three. Got it. Thomas Spencer. Give him just a little daylight, and he pops it. He can get it. 40-16 with 56 seconds left here in the first half. Over to Harris. Harris back to Hughes. Hughes not a walk. Gets it in the front court. Splits the trap. Ball loose. He runs it down. Kicks it down to Bradshaw. Well, makes that Mundy underneath, and he puts it in. 40-18. Jake quickly in the paint. Pulls up. 14-footer. Won't go. Bogley with a rebound. Preston Clark kind of went flying on that one. Hughes with it. Gets the foul line. Kicks to Kingery. Fakes the three. Back out front to Hughes. He's going to jack up a three. Won't go. Lucas with a long rebound. 21 seconds. Lucas Willis going to slow down. Yeah. It's 26-5 at the end of the first. It's 40-18 right now. Jake Sykes with it on the left side. 10 seconds. Jake. To Preston. Out front to Cam. To Thomas. 4 seconds. Thomas comes around the screen. And he fires it over Jake, and we're not going to get a shot off at the end of the half. It's going to be 40-18. Patriot at halftime. Coach Brad Bonds will be joining us here in just a second. You're listening to Patriot Basketball presented to you by U.S. Bank. Cameron up to John Thomas. Lobs it down the block to Dylan. Dylan goes up strong off the glass and one. Dylan's foul shot's up, got it. Make it 43-18. Here comes the press. Harris with it.
Across the timeline, down in the corner.
Thank you, sir.
Inside to Fogarty. Misses the layup. Back up again by Fogarty. Gets his own rebound. Back again. Missed it. Dylan has the rebound. Harper off to Cook. Cook in the corner to Thomas Spencer. 3 on the way. No good. And Kingery with the rebound.
Kingery crosses the timeline on the left side. Works it to the middle of the floor. Right side to Hughes. Fakes the 3. Comes straight away now. Picked up by Jake Pike. Hughes works to the right. Gets it back to Austin straight away. Austin with the basketball. To Fogle. Down to Hughes. Over to Fogle. Fogle puts it on the floor. Drives inside off the glass. Won't go. There's Dylan with the rebound. Picks it up to Cameron. Cameron. Thomas lobs it down low to Dylan. They're going to call him for a push-off.
And that's always the worry when you're lobbing up.
Ball comes into Hughes. Up to Harris. Over to Kingery. Kingery. Back to Hughes. Crosses the timeline. Here comes the trap. Dumps it down to Harris. Harris spins. Drives underneath. Lays it off the glass. Got it. 43-20. Patriots on top. 6:29 left third quarter. Cameron for the basketball. Cameron over to Thomas. Thomas drives, won't go. It's tipped around. Kingery's got it. Kingery over to Hughes on the left side. He's going to pump the 3. Got it down. 43-20.
TV. The SEC Network is your all-access pass to the Southeastern Conference. Watch SEC basketball games, including the University of Kentucky Wildcats, this season on the SEC Network. Call 270-622-7500 today for TV service from North Central. And never miss a play of SEC Hoops on the SEC Network this season from North Central Television.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriots team is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call it Sports on Radio, an Allen County Scottsville tradition.
.45. John Thomas was fouled. He's at the foul line. Second one's on its way. Got the roll. Here comes Preston Clarkson. Comes into Kingery. Over to Hughes. Hughes with the basketball. Over to Austin. Back to Harris. Harris with the basketball to Hughes straight away. Picked up by Jake. Patriots are man. Hughes to Kingery. Picked up by Cam. Kingery down low to Fogle. He drives inside. Puts it up and it goes in. Nice defense there by Preston. Just got the shot up and over Preston. Cam with the foul line. Down to Preston. Preston, good hit fake, lays it in. Points in the paint. Quickly down the floor, Harris. Harris kicks it off to Fogle for a 15-footer. Won't go. Cam Cook does a nice job blocking out. Preston comes up with it. Head to Jake. Jake on the left side. Back out front to Cameron. Cameron with the basketball. Cameron splits the trap, kicks it back out front to Thomas. Thomas, a little shake and bake in the paint, puts the runner up off the glass. Got it. Oh, Thomas. Jeff, what do you got to say about that one?
Nothing right now.
Harris with it to Hughes, to Kingery. Over to Fogle, back to Harris, makes the 3. Down to Kingery, to Hughes. He's going to shoot the 3. Short. John Thomas had it knocked away, and Thomas Spencer comes up with it. Let him play. There we go, boys. Cam Cook head to Jake running the floor. Jake down the left side, back out front to Thomas. He's open for a 3. Won't go. And it's knocked around, and it's going to be knocked out by the Patriots. And can't fault the effort.
That's John Thomas trying to.
All right, Kingery to put it in with 3:43 left in here in the third quarter. Hughes in the front court. The Kingery dives, puts up the runner, won't go, tipped around, over with it, and he just runs over Lucas Woods and throws it in. 49-29. Patriots on top. And Jesse brings it in the front court. Jesse with it straight away. Two freshmen on the elbow out to Cullen. Back to Jesse. To Cullen. Bobs it back up front to Jesse. Right side to Cullen. Puts it on the floor. Tries to go baseline. He grabbed out for John Thomas. Lucas Woods for a three. And he's going to go shoot 3 shots.
I know you wanting to get out of here before it gets terribly cold.
Oh, it's going to be warm. Lucas' first shot's up. Got it. Of course, we got to pick a player of the game. All right, Lucas will have 2 more. Second one's on its way. And won't go. And he'll have the third shot. On its way. And won't go. Kingery with the rebound. Kingery in the front court, working the right side. Gives Hughes, fakes the 3. Tries to go, shut off. Out to Kingery. Kingery's going to pop the 3. Got it.
And he made that one against pretty good defense.
Yeah, 50-32. Patriots on top. Jesse to Cullen. Cullen gets it up. Payne kicks it up to John Thomas to Jesse. Jesse Bowe with the basketball. Over to Cullen on the right side. Goes around the screen. Gets to the foul line. Tries to give a little give and go. Bugwell's got the still going the other way. Goes straight inside, off the glass, and they're going to call a foul on John Thomas. It was a good call. Vogel with the line shooting 2. First one's up, and he got it. 50-33. 6 shots up. Won't go, and it's knocked out by John Thomas. He comes into Vogel out front to Hughes. And Lucas Woods got a steal. He's going the other way. Lucas up off the glass, got it. Points in the paint, brought to you by Harson's Collision Repair. Lucas Woods comes into Hughes. Hughes picked up by Jesse Bowe. Over to Kingery. Kingery picks up his dribble. Backcourt, across to Hughes. Behind the back dribble. Gets in the paint, down to Fogle. He can't handle it. Back inside to Austin. He puts it up off the glass. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. And Jesse comes out on the run. Jesse crosses the timeline. Works right. Still got it. Backs it up. Minute 47 left in the third quarter. Comes around the screen. Gets to John Thomas. Over to Cullen. Cullen. Back out front to Jesse. John Thomas. Lucas on the left wing. Lucas comes around the screen. He's open for the 3. He's not going to go. Long rebound. Austin with it. Hughes down the right side. Behind the back dribble. Cut off by Lucas. Over to Harris on the left wing. Back out to Hughes straight away. To Kingery on the right wing. Kingery lobs it down low to Austin, and John Thomas just picked up his Vogle's first shot's up. Don't make that Austin. It won't go. Replace Vogel. Here comes Cam Cook. Going to get John Thomas out with those 4 fouls. Shot on its way. And he got it. 52-34. Patriots on top. Minute 17 left in the third quarter. Cam. Off the timeline. Cameron with it. Splits the string, blows down low, and kicked by Kingery, and the Patriots will have it out under their own basket.
And just not hard at the right angle to make the pass across the way.
You know, the Dogtown's kind of quieting down on this one, hasn't it?
A whole lot.
Cam to get it in. Goes into Cullen in the left corner. Cullen brings it down front to Lucas. Lucas with the basketball. Hands it off to Cameron. Cameron directs the traffic. Gives it over to Jesse. Let Jesse run the offense with 49 seconds left. Jesse out to Lucas. Lucas comes to the left side to Cullen Carver. Cullen to Cam. Cam works left. Hands it off to Lucas Woods coming around. We're going to have a foul on Harris. Comes into Lucas Woods. Lucas kicks it out to Cam. Should have went right at him. Right. Back to Lucas. Now you need to go at him, Lucas. Lucas with the basketball. Back to Jesse. 26 seconds left in the quarter. to Luker. Luker down low to Preston. Hits it off the glass and puts it in. Nice pass from Lucas down to Preston Clark, and he put it in. Points and paint brought to you by Harson's Collision Repairs. Hughes with it. Across the timeline, working down the right side of East. Stepped out. So turnover's going to give it to Woods. It puts it on the floor, and he's going to be fouled by Bradshaw. Comes into Preston. Out front to Jesse. To Cullen. Cullen needs to put it up. He walks with it. And that's going to be the end of the third. And the Patriot basketball presented to you by U.S. Bank.
New raspberry sweet tea, 0-calorie diet sweet tea, and soft drinks are $1 any size, so you'll start seeing them everywhere. A la carte only. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Teenagers love to party, especially during prom and graduation season. Often, alcohol is involved. Some parents think that hosting their teenager's party in the home will keep the kids out of trouble. We know your intentions are good, but you may not understand that it's illegal, unsafe, and unhealthy for anyone under 21 to drink alcohol. Did you know that parents who host lose the most? If you make alcohol available at teen parties, you can be prosecuted. This message is brought to you by the Scottsville Allen County Faith Coalition, coming together for our community.
Thomas. Jake gets the lane, throws it off the glass, got it. Jake fight. Here comes the 2-2-1 again. Mundy with it, back to Kimball. Kimball still has it, comes across the time. Now he's across, there's the trap, gets to Kingley. Kingley over to Mundy, drives the lane, puts it off the glass too much. Dillon with a rebound. Dillon. Over to Cam, and he'll come on the run in the front court. Cameron ahead to Thomas. He's open for the three. Won't go. Kimball with a rebound. Kimball. In the front court. Fourth quarter action. 6:48 left in this one. Kingery. Downtown, won't go. There's Dillon with a rebound. Deal. Gives it off to Cameron. Cameron's going to walk it into front court. Works to the left. Comes around the screen. Over to Jake on the left wing. Jake drives the drive. Pulls up 15-footer. Won't go. Kimball with a rebound. 56-34. Patriots on top. Fourth quarter action. And we're going to have a foul on one of the Patriots. I believe it's going to be on Jake. The score. Kingery looking to put it in. Comes into Bradshaw. Fakes the three. Pulls up from the elbow. Got it. 56-36. Jake works it up the right side. Thomas on the right wing. Out front to Preston. Over to Jake on the left side. Down to Dillon on the block. Dillon spins in the lane, and he's going to be fouled. Oh, they're going to call a walk. Comes into Kimball. Over to Hughes. Back to Kimball. Hughes. Hughes with a basketball. Over to Kimball. Kimball drives, and he's going to be fouled. He'll be out under the basket. Comes into Fogle. Out front to Kimball. Kimball back to Fogle on the right wing. Back out front to Kimball. Kimball to Kingery coming off the screen in the paint. Lost it. Preston Clark got it. Preston off the cam. Ahead to Jake running the right side. Jake with it. Slows it up. Kicks it over to Preston out front. Back to Cameron. Cameron to Jake on the right wing. Jake comes around the screen. Gets in the paint. Throws the runner up off the glass. There's Dillon for the rebound, and we got a foul on somebody. So the Patriots will be in the bonus the rest of this one. Jake looking to get it in. Comes into Dillon. Dillon, little 14-footer, won't go. Fogle with a rebound. Fogle off the Hughes. Hughes ahead to Mundy running the floor. Back out to Kingery for a three. That was quick. 56, 38, 39. Jake brings it up the floor. Jake across the timeline over to Dillon. To Cam over on that right wing. Cam drives in the paint, stops, kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas over to Jake. Paint to Dillon. Dillon back to down, up and under. Lays off the glass, got it. Going in the paint, brought to you by Harson's Collision Repairs.
And a real patient move right there.
Yeah. Kimball with it, over to Hughes. Back over to Kimball. Kimball with a dribble. Gets to the paint, throws it up off the glass, got it. 58-41. Patriots on top. 4:15 left in this one, and I got breaks I got to burn up. Cameron works it in the front court off to Jake. Jake down to Dylan on the block. Dylan works it in the paint, goes up off the glass, won't go, gets his own rebound, goes up and one. You're listening to the Patriots.
This is getting weird. I think I love sweet tea.
There's something for everyone to love at McDonald's. Our sweet tea, new raspberry sweet tea, 0-calorie diet sweet tea, and soft drinks are $1 any size, so you'll start seeing them everywhere. A la carte only. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Take it away, Thomas.
Dylan completed the three-point play, and Austin pulls up from about 15 for Glasgow, puts it in. 61-43, 3:44 left in this one. As Jake works it in the front court. Jake with a basketball. Little shake and bake, tries to go, and he's going to be fouled by Monday. Hey, late. $1 short. Jake's first one's up, and got it. We'll have one more. We are in the bonus. 3:37 left in this one. 62-43 Patriots on top. We'll pick it to Gross, home player of the game. Second one's up, got it. Hughes walks across the timeline with it. Over to Kingery, picked up by Preston Clark to Kimball. He's going to put it up from 15, won't go. Dylan with a rebound. Hands it off to Cam. 3:20 left in this one. Cam crosses the timeline, spins, goes left, hands it off to Jake coming around. Jake over to Thomas on the right wing. Thomas comes around. Thomas with the basketball to Preston. Preston hands it off to Cameron. 3 minutes left in this one. Hands it off to Jake. Jake to Thomas. Out front to Preston. Over to Jake. He's going to drive, lay it off the glass. Got it. Points in the paint brought to you by Harston's Collision Repair. Randy in the game. As Hughes works it up the front court. Hughes with a basketball to Kingery. Fakes the three. Fires it to Austin. Back out front to Harris. Harris comes around, drives in the paint, kicks it out front, and throws it away. You're listening to Patriots Sports.
Scottsville Patriots and Lady Patriots. North Central Television has you covered. Check out the Patriots and Lady Patriots replay on NCTV Channel 96. Broadcast times will be posted on NCTV. The Patriots and Lady Patriots on NCTV this season.
Seems like most drugstores have forgotten how to treat a customer. Are you tired of paying high prices and having long waits? Confident Dent Drugs has guaranteed low-price prescriptions and fast, friendly service. Confident Dent Drugs has been the people's choice since 1875. This is a drugstore to bring you back home with daily specials, lunch Tuesday through Friday, and an old-fashioned soda fountain. At Confident Dent Drugs.
In this one, 67-43, Patriots on top. We got Jalen McPeak, Will Calvert, Jack Ward, Alex Smetter, and Kanan Cox in the ball game. Hughes with it out front. Over to number 30, that is Mundy. Mundy back out to Hughes. Behind the back dribble, gets in the paint, kicks it down low to Austin, and he's going to be fouled by Alex. And at the line, shooting two. There's 1:59 left in the ball game. First one's up, won't go. I was close. It did draw iron. That's about all. He'll have another. He's fouled in the act. On its way, get this one. That was
You got to love it. One's not close, the next one goes in.
all right. Checking in is number 32. Jack Ward running the offense over to Kanan. Kanan sits on the floor, goes baseline, goes inside off the glass, but won't go. Sipped around. Will Calvert with it. Out front to Jalen McPeak. He's going to fire up the three. Got it. Jalen McPeak.
Good kick out by Calvert on that one.
Hughes brings up front court, 70-44. Over to Mundy. Mundy down to Austin. Austin tries to spin in the paint, kicks it back out to Hughes. Both of them out of walk.
Okay, I'm okay.
And we're going to have a...
Engines up to 98 PTO horsepower. Choose the Vision View cab or an open-air ROPS model. Both are designed for your comfort and can be equipped at the factory with a powerful front loader to move heavy loads. A New Holland T4 Series tractor is the ultimate farmhand. Strong, dependable, and versatile. See one today at Hamdi Dine Reed Incorporated in Scottsville, or one of the locations in Bowling Green, Columbia, Litchfield, or Hardinsburg.
Harris down to Mundy. Mundy goes up. Jordan might have got a hand on that one. Hughes got it, won't go, and Will cover with a rebound over to Jack. Well under a minute. Jack Ward with the basketball. Brings it into front court. Off to Jordan Napier. Over to Kanan Cox. Kanan goes baseline again. Hands it off to Jordan running in. Won't go. Steps around. Hughes comes out with it. He's going to run down the court. Jack cuts him off. Loses his dribble. Has to go get it. Lobs it inside to Zero, who's checked in. I'll tell you who he is after he shoots it. And one. 3-5-6 left in this one. Can we play? Coach, I want to play.
I'm too old. I'm just going to tell you.
I know I'm too old. Will Calvert with a rebound. Off to Jack. 32 seconds left in this one, and it'll be over. Over to Jordan. To Kanan on the right side. Kanan comes around the screen. Out front to Will. Will to Jalen on the left wing. He's going to fire up another three. He wants to get in the scoring column some more. Mundy with a rebound. 14 seconds. Mundy comes into front court. Off to Harris. Harris with it. Spins. Kicks it down in the corner. To Green. It won't go. Will Cabell with a rebound, and that's the ball game. Final score 70-46. Patriots pick up a district win. You're listening to Patriot Basketball presented to you by
Close. They have nightlight bibs, jackets, and vests, insulated and non-insulated.